Hey guys, so we decided we're going to go live. I thought you were going to go video.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Have to draw a line.
So we're working on these VL cards today.
What are we doing here? VL guards. This one's a little bit cooked. It's got some little dings here. Bit of bog needed here. Some of the lines here, I don't know, you probably can't see it. Maybe you can. But along here, that's all pushed out. Stepped out a bit. Gonna try and dress it up a little bit. It's got a bulge here. I'll just draw myself a bit of a line on it. Follow that body line, tap it down a little bit, straighten it up. Yeah, you can probably see that a little bit better.
So what we do is run your hand across it. If you didn't know this.
See this one here, that's pretty cooked there.
So working on this is the driver's side guard. As you can see the shape of it, the VL shape. And yeah, there was some previous bogging here, so we've got some little bit of like, what do you call it there, Ricky? That,
I don't know, some rough
you
stuff.
call it the
Flappy disc.
oh the flappy disc lines.
Flappy disc.
Bit of pitting here.
Yeah.
The panel is overall quite dirty. Ricky's just now marking
Doing
in,
some lines, yeah. Just
where
gonna follow
he-
that line.
make the incisions. As you can look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was all bog here.
That's more rippled than my ex's ass.
We are live, isn't it? Love it.
Yeah, so we're working on the VL, guys.
We got
I don't post enough content because it takes forever to edit the videos. Because I do it for work, and sometimes I just don't want to edit videos after I finish work for the day. So I'm just like, you know what, Ricky, fuck it, we should just go live.
Wet.
So Ricky's working on this. I'm gonna put you guys here. Just for a little bit.
Yourself a rag.
So for those of you who just joined, we're working on this VL guard. As you can see, the shape of it. So it's got a number of imperfections here, there. It's actually dirty, so we're going to clean it. So we've gone around and circled where all the imperfections are. And we need to actually tap the metal back into shape, and then we use a little bit of filler and stuff. We're not pros at this.
No.
No one taught us how to do this. We're just like backyarder guys who are just like giving it a go. How many times have you bogged before?
On the VL?
On this, like before you worked
No.
out?
I'm not a hell of a lot. Probably.
Maybe sit down so they can
Maybe like 5 or 6 times. Not a lot. Not a lot. Just gonna give it a quick wipe down.
So like one of the reasons why I post this stuff is to give you guys motivation to work on your own projects at home. Like a lot of people think that they can't do this kind of stuff at home, or they don't have the confidence, or you know, because a lot of professionals will just say, you know, don't even bother, just, you know, send it to us. But you can't afford 5 to 10 grand to get your whole car fixed.
No, I can't.
So, you know, a lot of this stuff we did, you can just use aerosol cans, like etch primer from an aerosol can, sandpaper you can buy from Super Cheap Auto or whatever, Autobahn, and take your time with it and just slowly do it. Super satisfying to do. And if you want to leave the painting stage to a professional who knows what they're doing, you can do that. True?
Yeah. I'll do most of my stuff myself.
Ricky
Like,
is
You know. it's-
multi-talented.
Well, it's just over time. You screw it up until you get it right. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Someone,
you
sorry
have a
mate,
crack,
I just
don't be
missed.
scared to have a crack.
I missed your name, but someone just said if you need help with parts, let us know. Thank you so much, man. We'll keep that in mind. I couldn't see your name because the comment disappeared. But I think we're pretty much good for parts, aren't we, for now?
Mostly. I'm sure we'll run into some issues, you know, down the road, but.
Because we should. So the car's just here. How do I flip this camera? So we're not working in the most ideal space here. This is literally just my like back porch.
Should we give them a rundown, or is it top secret?
The what?
Should we give them a rundown, or is it?
A rundown of the car. I just feel like it's
We're gonna
probably
wait for
looking
the,
like a mess at the moment under that cover.
Yeah.
No, we'll keep working on the guard.
Yeah.
You keep working on the guard. We've got another guard here. This guard here has got also more imperfections on it. I mean, it's dirty.
How noisy.
Heaps of little. So we just run our hand along. If you can feel a little imperfection, then we're just going to go along and do that. So we're just working under the back thing here. Got a couple of engines. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, don't add more imperfections. So Ricky's going to come in here and just work his magic, tapping the dint down.
With the professional.
This is a professionally
working
bought,
camera.
like we got this thing imported from Pakistan. Oh, yeah. Make sure you keep your little finger raised. Yes. So we just got our little shelf over here as well with all our detailing stuff, all the different paints that we use. And then we just got little knickknacks down here like, you know, degreasers and oils down the bottom. Got our big toolbox here with all the goodies in it. And we've got a couple of engines here. What do we got here, boys? Oh, look at that. 2007 green top barrel. Which that is either going to go in my XG or it's going to go into that car. BVG Bill just said, hi George from William. How's it going, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're well. It was Welly Sadie. This guy is a hack job. Oh, what are you doing, mate?
I'm working with what I've got.
I haven't supplied him the right tools. I should probably do some work myself. So, do you want me guys to just leave you here with Ricky, or? Oh,
Probably won't do much talk.
it's just going to be a whole lot of banging. Which Ricky loves to do a whole lot of banging. He actually has 5 children.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 5th is coming.
Fifth on the
shortly.
way.
Very shortly.
Thanks, William. Thanks for tuning in, mate. My face is looking rosy red. What motor is the VL running? So the VL at the moment is just running a normal RB30. Let me see if I can show you. The engine bays are probably a mess. Let me move this guard. Watch your head. Watch your head. I'll just put that. Don't step on that. So it's probably a complete mess in here, but I'll show you guys. So if you haven't watched my previous videos, it shows me putting the whole engine in this car, which is just an original RB30 from another low K VL. Oh, so here's the engine. I'll just flip the camera. So the wiring on this thing is an absolute mess. The person who had it before us did all this custom stuff, but the original loom, like I've put this motor in myself because the other motor I wasn't sure if it worked or not. It's pretty factory, like it had a different airbox on it. We put the original one back in, but for some reason we're having an issue with this car not starting again. Isn't that right, Ricky?
Yeah, it ran for a while. Those of you that saw, you know, got into second gear, a little bit of smoke, which is good. But then, yeah, all of a sudden, she just doesn't even want to start or anything.
What have we checked? We've checked like the injectors.
Yeah, injector's got pulse. Pulled the aftermarket immobilizer out of it, thanks to Nezzy. Shout out to Nezzy.
Nezzy.
Yeah, and that actually cleaned up the injector pulse a little bit. It got it a little bit stronger, brighter. Yeah, no, it's getting fuel. I don't know what the pressure's like. Seems high enough. We haven't actually got a gauge on it or anything, but
It's extremely dusty and dirty at the moment, so it'll clean out really nice. Even these like strut tails, like. But yeah, that's what it's looking like at the moment. All right, keep working on this guard. Otherwise, we'll be here for another 2 years working on this car. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys with Ricky for a little bit because I've got some computer stuff I need to do. If you got any questions about anything at all, that guy is banging in the background. Oh yeah. That guy banging in the background. Yeah, he's working on the car. He's working on the guard.
banging.
He's working on the guard. Is that annoying for you guys? Just mute the sound, man. It'll just. But then you can't hear us, which is.
What if we just come back later when some shit's done?
No, he's working on this. Check that cask. They're common to foul. Willie. Thank you. So yeah, Ricky's banging because he's working on this thing. He likes to bang at work and at home. He banged up a couple of shelving on the weekend. So yeah, for those of you who follow me because of the FG, we've got the FG out here. There she is. I'm actually running some semi-slicks on it at the moment on the rear because traction is a tiny bit of an issue. And then we've got an XG up there, which is my ute, and then my BF. Whew. So Ricky's just...
Yeah, it was pretty bulged out here.
It was bulged out, but now you can see.
Yeah, it's good.
So one way to actually check to see if that is straight is you actually get a bit of like prep wash. Where's the prep wash? Do we have prep wash?
Yeah.
There we go. So we'll show them. Get a bit of a rag.
Got it straight. It's only been, what, 10 minutes?
Better be straight. Needs to be straight.
One.
So one way to check.
Panel beater, two. I'm not a panel beater.
So we're not panel beaters. We are home beaters. So obviously the finish on this etch primer is really bad. But like one way to check to see if, go a bit heavier with it. One way to check your shine is you put, prep wash on it and it gives you like a bit of a shine. See if you can see that. So if you were to paint it, that's what it would come up like. So you can go across any dent. Like you keep working on the dent and I'll grab that. Whoop. So let's just say, you can see the pitting in this dent here. If you were to paint clear on that, like that's a rough indicator of what it's gonna come out like looking, which is horrible. So you can go along your panel. Obviously this is dirty as from, we left it under this pergola thing and it just like leaks at night. Super annoying. Doesn't leak at night, it leaks when it's raining. Yeah. So yeah, pretty slow. We'll just thought I'd show you guys, instead of like waiting for another video to come out, we'll just go live and show you guys what we're doing. So we're wearing the old clothes on this fine Melbourne day. Weather does not want to make up its mind. Alright guys, so we're going to check in a bit later and we'll show you guys what we've been doing. We're going to do some bogging and stuff. But I don't think you guys want to listen to like Ricky banging and it's just going to literally, I'm going to leave the tripod there and he's going to be banging. But we'll just check back in later. So thanks for watching and yeah, hope you're having a good day.
Cheers guys.